Ciao everyone, CJ5801 in the house, and yeah, this is getting over with Bennett Foddy. I want to beat it a 10th time because my friend in school, not Ben, but my friend in school told me to make a video on it. Now, I was currently 20 minutes in to another video I made like a minute ago. Like, no joke, a minute ago. I had to restart. I had to restart this because, oh god, I was falling like 5 times at like this stupid part, so I hope it doesn't happen again. So I'm restarting. It's my second attempt. Oh. Now, I was good at this part too with the tree. Like, I did it really, really good, and I'm kind of bad at the tree. But yeah, this beginning part is...
There's no feeling
weird.
more intense
Okay.
than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour on the
see that
commute.
pull? Like, there's a normal
If you won
swing,
some money
and
at the
then there's a
casino
full swing.
and then put all your winnings on red, but it came up black. If you
Ooh,
got
that
your
went
best
far.
shirt dry cleaned
Like,
before
really
a wedding
far.
and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an
Whoa,
argument with a
that was
friend
better than...
and then later
Whoa,
discovered
that was better
that they
than
just
last
returned
time.
to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up.
Scared.
If you're not ready for that,
I
like
don't
if you've already
do
had a
this.
bad day, then what you're about to
I've
go
had a
through might be too
decent
much.
day. I mean,
Feel free to go away and come back.
it's
I'll be
12:33 in the afternoon, so like the day kind of... It's
All right.
like
Thanks for coming
halfway,
with me on this
but
trip.
I woke up at like 10.
I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point.
Because I don't
Just
have
find a
food
safe
today,
place to
because
stop
it's,
and quit the
primary
game.
day.
Don't worry, I'll save your progress, always. Even your mistakes.
Oh, okay, nope. No, I gotta.
This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002 titled
See, I'm
Sexy
mad
Hiking.
already because I.
The author of that game was
Jazor,
Jazor, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the
You don't
father of B
understand
games.
how mad I was.
And B
in the other
games are
video.
rough assemblages of found
Like,
objects.
I was
Designers
really,
slap them together
like,
very quickly
really
and freely.
mad.
And they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following.
Oh,
They're built
see, that
more for
little
the joy
slide
of building them
just
than as
triggers
polished
me.
products. In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled
See,
parts.
I'm already mad.
And it's one of the most unusual and
I'm
unfriendly games of
already
its
mad from the
time.
past video.
In it, your task is simply to drag
Oh my
yourself up a
God.
mountain with a hammer. And that act of climbing, in the digital
Yeah, in my
world or
past
in real life,
video I
has
said
certain essential
that I
properties
was
that
in
give the
8th
game
grade
its
and I got my
flavor.
braces. Like,
No amount of forward
about a week
progress is
ago,
guaranteed.
And, yeah,
Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery.
yeah, that's pretty
And the
cool.
player is
I said,
constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling
Screaming.
and losing everything.
Stop it.
Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree
No,
that
it's
blocks
working.
the way to the
It's just
entire rest
I'm
of the
not
game.
working.
It might take you
I'm
an
not-
hour to get over that
I'm not
tree.
working
and a lot of people never
properly.
got past it. You prod and you poke
So
at it,
quickly.
exploring the limits of your reach and your
Woohoo!
strength,
Yeah!
trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of
Now, I know
compromise.
there's a...
Most obstacles in video game worlds
I
are
know
fake.
there's a
You can be completely
secret,
confident
but
in your
if I
ability to
fall,
get through
you
them
guys,
once you have the
well, not a
correct
secret, but
method
like a
or the correct
fast way to
equipment or just by
get
spending
up.
enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real. The obstacles in Sexy
I really
Hiking
wanna
are
go quick. My
unyielding,
PB is 15
and that makes the game
minutes,
uniquely
aka
frustrating.
personal best. If you haven't
But
watched
I'm not
the
sure
speedrun
Jazuro
videos,
intended to
which
make it
I
a
watched,
frustrating
like,
game. The
twice.
frustration is just essential
I
to the
love
act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing.
There's whole types of speed.
A funny thing happened to me as I was
Funny.
building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past the new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder.
Oh.
Imaginary mountains build
Yeah, the
themselves
umbrella,
from our
the
efforts to
wheelbarrow
climb.
is probably the worst
And it's our
part.
repeated attempts to reach
But,
the
like,
summit
everything else, I
that
think
turns
is
those mountains
pretty
into
good.
something real. When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas. And that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with.
Just move
And in the
my chair
process of
around.
playing with them, they begin to
Squeaky chair.
harden and set
probably gonna get
until
a
they're
gaming
immutable,
chair
like rock.
Soon.
And at that point, you can't
I
change
want to
the
get
world.
one.
Not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas. For years now, people have been predicting that games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects, bought in a store and assembled into a world. And for the most part, that hasn't happened, because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink.
It's even
Things are made to be
scarier, and
consumed
it's really
and
scary,
used
and
in
I
a certain
hate it.
context. And once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage. In the context of technology, those moments pass by in seconds.
Whoa, that was a big jump. Okay.
Over time, we've poured more and more refuse into this vast digital landfill
Whoa.
that we call the internet.
Woohoo!
It now vastly
That was good.
outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted
That was
and
good.
unused.
Okay, you had to.
When everything around us is cultural trash, trash becomes the new medium,
Come
the
on,
lingua
guys.
franca of the digital age. And you can build culture out of trash,
You have to admit that.
but only trash culture. B games, B movies.
Oh yeah, I changed my
B
profile
music,
picture too.
B
I think
philosophy.
it's better. I just
Maybe this is what digital
I looked
culture
up
is.
guy with
A
monocle,
monstrous
and
mountain
that
of
came
trash,
up,
the
so,
ash
you
heap
know
of
what?
creativity's fountain. A landfill with everything we ever thought
This is
of
the
in it.
scariest part.
Grand, infinite, and unsorted.
God. Scary. Scary.
There's
scary.
3D models
Okay,
of
no, I can't
breakfast,
go that high.
Gen X's fanfic novels, Scan magazines,
bang.
green
I can go
screen
one octave
Shia
lower.
LaBeouf, banned snuff scenes on
Bum,
Live
bum,
Leak.
bum,
Facebook's
bum,
got
bum,
lifelike
bum,
bots
bum,
with
bum,
unbranded
bum,
adverts and candid shots
Okay,
of
ready,
Kanye
here we
and
go.
Taylor Swift mashups, car crash epic failed GIFs, Russian dashcam vids, discussions of McRibs, discarded,
This is really
forgotten,
scary.
unrecycled, muddled, rotten,
I
untitled.
don't know. Yeah, I know. Untitled.
Everything's fresh for about 6 seconds
Oh, if I
until
grabbed
some
onto
newer
that,
thing
I would've
beckons,
been
and we hit
flying.
refresh. And there's
Flying
years
down.
of persevering, disappearing into the pile, out of style, out of sight.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'm so glad I restarted. But
In this
still, that
context,
doesn't
it's
mean I
tempting
passed
to
it
make
yet.
friendly content that's gentle, that lets you churn through it but not earn it. Why make something demanding if it just gets piled up in the landfill, filed in with the
See what I
bland
mean? See what I
things?
mean? I could fall anytime.
When games were new, they wanted a lot from you. Daunting you, taunting you, resetting and delaying you. Players played stoically. Now everyone's turned off by that. They want to burn through it quickly. A quick fix for the fickle, some tricks for the clicks of the feckless.
See what I mean? See what I
But
mean?
that's not you, you're an
See what I mean?
acrobat. You could swallow a baseball bat.
I was just playing very stupidly and I didn't move myself from the hand.
Now I know, most likely you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch,
happening
while some
right
dude
now.
with 10 million
No!
views does it for you. Like a baby bird being fed chewed up food.
Deja vu.
That's
Never
culture
been to this
too.
place before, even though I have.
But on the off chance that you're playing this, what I'm saying is, trash is disposable, but maybe it doesn't have to be approachable. What's the
After
feeling
that
like?
hand part,
Are you
the jump
stressed?
scare,
I
and
guess you
then
don't
after
hate
that,
it if you got this
I
far,
have to
feeling
press
frustrated.
That, and then
It's
I never
underrated.
falling again, or like to a part where I don't get
An
mad
orange
anyway.
is sweet, juicy fruit, locked inside
I'm
a
looking
bitter
at the
peel.
snowballs.
That's not how I feel about a challenge.
That's the part
I
from
only want the
bucket in my
bitterness.
past
It's
videos.
coffee. It's grapefruit. It's licorice.
What? Alright, yeah, I'll show you the thing. I'll show you the thing. Remember? Oh, there's the orange. I'll show you the. Ha! Oh, I missed it.
Oh,
You
you
see
just
that?
lost a lot of progress. That's a deep frustration, a real punch in the gut.
I really don't know what I lost though.
Oof,
I mean-
sorry about that.
Ah! I'm not doing that. I only did it.
Oh, it happened again.
I didn't
Keep on
lose
trying.
any
Don't let it get to you.
progress. Jeez. All I did was jump from one place to another. That's. Ah! I didn't make it. So, it's not that hard. Do-do-do. That's my phone. That's my phone. Right next to my mic. It's actually behind you guys. Well, not behind you guys. You guys aren't a mic. You guys, if I have a face cam, you guys would be the face cam. Okay. Because, like, if I say it's behind you guys, like, the face cam is your point of view, basically. And this part. Whoa! Calm down. down, calm down, calm down, calm down. Whoa! 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 My mouse pad is... I complained about that in my past video, unless I complained about it in this video. I just forgot, you know, I just forgot. I have short-term memory loss now, and I'm moving close and far away from the mic sometimes because, like, my head is like... Okay.
What?
Yeah, we're already like 10 minutes into the recording, and...
What?
Alright, that was good.
Oh. Oh.
Oh my god, this part! Oh, that could have ended horribly. And that also could have ended horribly. But this could also end horribly. Everything could end horribly. Okay. Don't twitch. Oh my god. Oh my god. My god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. This part is the scariest of all the parts in the game. Made that song, okay. I also bought Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy merch. So. Oh! Oh! Woohoo! Alright, just remember, I'm still not done yet. I can't get my PB, there's no way. Unless I, like, do speed run. Which I don't think I have the skill to do that yet. But. Okay, jump scare. It didn't even make any noise! Why? It doesn't make noise. Unless it did through your guys. It goes, Rah! And that's it. But a little bit more distorted.
What?
This is the scariest part because you have to. Yes! Yes!
It feels like we're closer now.
Oh my God.
Composer and climber,
I'm so
designer
happy
and
right
user.
now. Oh
You could have
my God.
refused, but you didn't.
Oh, I'm so
There was
happy.
something in you that was hidden, that chose to continue.
But this part is just annoying. Oh. Unless I. Okay, no. You guys know this part already. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so happy. My god, I'm so happy. Now I just gotta win. It's gonna be my second time beating it today.
What?
Nope. Yeah, that part's really slippery. That's why it's annoying. So you have to jump from like there. And kind of. Nope, I bumped into that.
What?
Boom! So yeah, you have to like jump on an angle, kind of. No, that was weak. That's why I hate this part, because you have to jump on an angle.
What?
Okay. Yeah, no, it's hard to get it from that. Unless I go like here or something. I don't know. No. Yeah, I'm really far away from the mic. I should probably lean closer. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
What?
I don't think you heard, like, any words I was saying.
What?
Like, I was saying, like, oh, maybe I have to move here, maybe I have to move here, but this part is really annoying, as you can see. Yay! And the little top hat goes here. I like how it's purple, kind of matches the scene, Scene-er-y.
What?
Alright, now, I was talking about the snowballs, right? This part makes me mad if I fall here. But since if I fall here once, I'm not going to be too mad unless it's the last part. But the snowman is the most annoying one.
What?
So...
It means a lot to me that you've come this far, endured this much.
That's all I want to
Every
say.
wisecrack,
Snowman.
every
It's
insensitivity.
annoying!
Every setback you've forgiven me is a kingly gift that you've given me.
Yeah, I've heard this so many times that I've memorized almost half of the lines already. I know the last part, though. I'll say it when I get there, though. Okay. Now this snowman. Whoa. believe in myself. Okay.
What?
Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, this guy's name is Diogenes. Okay. Just want to let you guys know that.
What?
Now, you guys know this part. You guys know this. You guys know this. Okay. Do we have the same taste, you and I?
We have the same taste, you and I.
Yeah.
It's not ambition.
It's
It's
ambition.
ambition's opposite.
I don't know this part, but I
An
know this
obdurate
snake.
mission to taste
So
defeat.
I put the snake
You'll
in
feel
for
bad
you.
if you win.
Yeah, I know that.
So
Oh,
I
there
put
it
this
is.
snake in for you.
There's a subtitle. Wow. Alright, ready? No, that's too much. That's too much of a swing! That was way too much of a swing. Pull! Whoa! 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 I never done that before. Oh. Okay. Alright. He's gonna say Diogenes and everything if I get up here. If. I'm not saying that I will. Because I
Have you thought about who you are in this? Are you the man in the pot,
Here we go.
Diogenes? Are you his hand?
Diogenes.
Are you the top of his hammer?
It says who you are.
I think not. Where your hand moves, the hammer may not follow,
So apparently
Nor
you're
the
his
man.
will to
nor the
something.
man's hand.
I forgot.
In this you're his will, his intent,
You're his
the
will.
embodied
and you're just
resolve
his will.
in his uphill ascent.
Pull. 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 Come on now. Come on. Pull! Alright, stop.
Oh.
I need to know where the peg is. Or where that little slot is. It's not a peg. It's
Oh.
the opposite of a peg. It's a gap. Like, is that like... The last one is hard to find. So like... Oh, I almost just got pushed off. The last one's hard to find. Okay, thank you guys. No, I'm not done yet though. Thank you guys. I don't think I'm gonna get a PB. I think I'm gonna get 16 minutes. But this is gonna be my 10th time.
You've conquered the ice cliff, the platforms, the church, and the rectory, the
There's
living
something,
room, and the factory,
the granite rocks,
the
and the
playground,
lakeside.
the construction
Oh,
site,
the granite rocks,
the granite
lakeside.
rocks,
Yeah, there we go.
and the lakeside.
There's no way left.
You've
go
learned to
up.
hike. There's no way left to go but up, and in a moment I'll shut up. But let me say,
I'm
I'm
glad,
glad you came.
10th time, baby. 10th time. So I'm glad you guys saw this all the way through. I ear raped you guys again with the thing.
I dedicate this game to you, the one who came this far. I give it to you with all my love.
You know, I'm gonna skip the credits. You guys don't need to see that again. You guys don't need to see the credits again. 17 minutes, 18 minutes. 18 minutes, 10 wins. I'm not gonna take a picture because it's not my PB. But thank you guys for watching this, and because you get to see the whole game, and I'm very happy now. But I'm gonna have to wrap it up for this video. I hope you enjoyed watching me suffer, but if I kept that video going on, I probably would have been, the last video, I probably would have been at like, I don't know, like 45 minutes? Yeah, this is pretty bad. Well, I mean, probably even more than that, because I was really mad, so kind of had to get like a 5-minute refresher thing. But 17 minutes, 53 seconds, and 691 milliseconds. I think milliseconds, yeah. But I'm gonna have to wrap it up for this video. Thank you guys for watching. And yeah, guess that's it. Boy!